Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking Shannon Sharp, and we've got an update regarding the accuser. So the accuser is not going to release key evidence in SEX video per her lawyer, per her attorney. So the lawyer representing the woman accusing Shannon Sharp of rape, remember that is none other than Tony Busby, will not be releasing the video that allegedly depicts the two engaging in SEX, calling it key evidence in their case against the former NFL star. Tony Busby tells TMZ Sports he and his client, who filed a lawsuit against Sharp earlier this month for SA, is using the pseudonym Jane Doe, have zero plans right now to put the footage out to the media. The only reason you know about the existence of a video recording is that Mr. Sharp specifically referenced it in his BS statement, Busby said. The contents of the video was shared during the mediation process with Sharp's attorneys. Again, Sharp and his team disclosed that not us. Sharp himself was offered on more than one occasion to view it himself. He declined. We never made any claims or threats about it and won't do so. And no, he added, we won't be releasing the video as it is key evidence in the case and will be treated as such. Sharp first made reference to the video on April 22nd, 2 days after Jane Doe filed her lawsuit. He stated in an Instagram post that a 30-second clip of an SEX tape that tries to make me look guilty and plays into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. He then contended that the video should actually be 10 minutes or so before he implored Busby to put it out to the public in its entirety in its unedited state. Doe is suing Sharp for $50 million, y'all. For $50 million, alleging that he raped her on more than one occasion toward the end of their nearly 2-year-long relationship, or I would like to say entanglement. Sharp and his legal team have been adamant that the Pro Football Hall of Famer committed no wrongdoing and that they've repeatedly called her shoot a shakedown attempt. Sharp has stepped away from the gig at ESPN while vowing to battle the false and disruptive allegations set forth against me. No. So Shannon Sharp thought that a 30-second clip or a whole 10-minute video was going to vindicate him. And I knew that, so all of this is a disaster. All of this is a disaster. All of this is an epic fail, you guys. I just think that Shannon Sharp, he played all of this all completely wrong. All of this is completely wrong. He thought by being aggressive the wrong way was going to garner, I guess, some type of sympathy. But it's doing the opposite. It's very egregious. Like we don't want to know this type of information. But I don't understand at this point, like I said, like I keep saying in every video, y'all. Shannon Sharp, aka Baby Gravy, aka Mr. Nightcap, aka, Mr. Club Shay Shay himself. He's not new to this, he's true to this. He has been in the league, y'all, in the 90s. He knows exactly the types of, women and groupies and the like that he can encounter. He has kids that are in their 30s that are significantly older than this Jane Doe who is suing him. And so, nonetheless, I find it interesting that in his public statement, he wanted this tape out there because he thought that this tape was going to vindicate him. But in the negotiations for the alleged $10 million settlement that his own attorney put out there, unbeknownst to us, that Shannon Sharp refused on multiple occasions to see the video, which tells me, why wouldn't you want to see the video if there was nothing wrong, if there was nothing inappropriate, if there was nothing that gave credence to what the accuser is saying, which leads me to believe that this settlement is a situation of, you did that bleep, guilty a bleep. Shout out to 50 Cent. Power fans know what I'm talking about. But I just don't... But you came out here and said everything was false, that everything was a lie, that the accuser, that this was all a shakedown and everything else, and this is not a good look. Somebody in the comments said, "Oh, he's fried rice." No. What is wrong with you guys? You guys are out of control. You guys are out of order. But you need to see the video yourself so that you can see what exactly you're dealing with here. And the fact that they could not come to an agreement on the settlement, and they realized if he's refusing to see the video, we can file this lawsuit. Because if you're refusing to see this video and you just think that $10 million is enough for somebody to go away and shut up, you had the wrong one. And so now we find out that they have been in negotiations for a settlement at least since February. So that was long before that the articles came out about Shannon Sharp allegedly being up for a $100 million podcast deal. But nonetheless, they expedited this lawsuit and was like, no. You had the audacity to offer us $10 million, and we've got something for you that is, at least worth $50 million. So this is not a good look at all. This is not a good look at all for Shannon Sharp. And it's just sad. It's sad. It's pathetic. It's disgusting because he knows better. He knows better and should be doing better. And for whatever reason, he is not. For whatever reason, he feels as though he is untouchable. He feels as though, he can get away with all of these things, and that his millions and that his success and all the things that he's got going for himself is going to be enough for him to, continue on. But the buck stops here. ESPN said, you need to step down or we're going to make you step down. They covered up his shenanigans at CBS Sports. They covered up his shenanigans at Fox Sports, and he sounds like a deviant. He sounds like an sexual deviant, you guys. So this is getting very messy, and it's just not looking good. When is the court date? When is the hearing for this lawsuit, you guys? Because, like I said, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And whose idea was this to record? Or maybe the victim knew to record. I don't know. But why doesn't Shannon Sharp want to see this video? Because if you're innocent and it's consensual, why don't you want to see it? That is very weird. That is weirdo behavior, you guys. So that is the latest of this. The latest of this is, Shannon Sharp was lying in his statement. No surprise. He was lying, claiming that they were going to put out this video and that they're going to put out a 30-second clip. That was never on the table because Shannon Sharp refused to see the clip in negotiations for the alleged $10 million settlement because Shannon Sharp knew that it was incriminating, and that is why they were trying to push for the settlement. Because I saw some people that were like, sometimes people just want settlement so that it can go away and they can live their lives. It doesn't mean that they're guilty. No. Everything sounds like Shannon Sharp is guilty. The multiple accusers that have coming out, including one being his ex, a lot of the text messages, a lot of the race play behavior, the baby gravy, like all of it. It's not a good look for Shannon Sharp. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.